the right thing, because that's not what it is. This is the Museum of Memphis. This is not Memphis Temple. This guy,
not Memphis Temple.
not
Ramses
me.
II.
This guy,
Ramses II.
Ramses II.
Right.
Yes.
Not Ramses II
But
Temple,
I think it's called the Memphis Museum.
this is the Memphis Museum.
Chamber of the step pyramid, because the step pyramid, as I told you, if you look over there and you see a white sign in the middle,
Yes.
there is a guard sitting there.
Those steps go down to the corridor.
And then going straight corridor. But here, there is a possibility to get until the southern tomb.
Wow. This whole network, man.
You see two pyramids this way. It's not clear enough to see it, but they are actually three.
Right.
Very small one here, and then one.
Wow, look at this.
To the right side, and in the back, see there is
This is
another
a network.
those pyramids, which has been built by Snefru, brother of Jobs, and grandson of Joseph. Oh yeah. Actually, this is the hidden pyramid.
Yo, this is the land of no lights. They don't have any traffic lights. I think I've seen one traffic light in all of the city of Cairo. And the traffic and the way they drive out here is bananas, yo. It is bananas. I'm just give y'all a quick glimpse. From what one person said in Luxor, I think there's 16 million people here in Cairo. That's what he said. You can fact check that, but he said 16 million. And I think everybody got 2 cars. We're right now just outside of the city of Cairo. Probably outside the city limits, I guess, maybe. If not, we're getting close to outside of the city limits. Traffic is still thick. We got kids playing in the street. There's actually kids over there playing in the street. 8 o'clock at night. Thousands of cars around. Look at this mayhem out here, y'all. If you can drive in Egypt, you can drive anywhere in the goddamn world. Anywhere in the world you can drive. We've been to some places before. I think next to this would be Ethiopia. But man, if you can drive here, you can drive anywhere. Whoa! Oh, fucked up too. We just seen an accident on a bike. Bike just slid to the back of a car. Bike just slid to the back of a car. Like we actually just seen it. Just seen it, like with our own eyes, right in front of us. It's dangerous out here, man.
It's a long morning, so don't mind us. We're getting acclimated to waking up.
Yeah, just when we were ready to leave out. So right now we're sitting up on top of our hotel, the View Delta Hotel, and as you can see,
It has the perfect name.
the pyramids lie right behind us. So we're gonna sit here and talk about Cairo, Egypt. And our first stop was Luxor. And once again, like I said, when we was riding the camels, Luxor reminds us of an island.
Definitely.
Palm trees all around, there's vegetation around, there's agriculture around. So it's something to see just within itself. Just when you're talking about that, not even putting the monuments and the temples and Valley of the Kings and the hot air balloon rides and all that into the equation.
And not to mention it sits on the Nile. It's a beautiful, mighty Nile River. It's amazing.
Yes.
Definitely greater than I thought. Seeing it in person was unreal.
Yeah.
And like the brethren said, palm trees, I wasn't even expecting that. I don't think I ever even thought of that. Palm trees, it literally felt like an island in Luxor. Like an island.
There's more palm trees here than probably what there are in Florida.
For sure.
At least from what we've seen. I've seen a lot in Florida, but man, we've seen a ton of palm trees here. And one thing I didn't know about palm trees that we were told by our driver,
Figs.
dates.
Oh, dates.
Dates actually grow on palm trees, at least the ones here in Egypt. And I love dates, and I've never. That was something I didn't know.
Right. He talked about this is the time they just harvest them, so they like them fresh, but then they have them just dried, preserved, so they can eat them all year long.
Eat them all year long. Yeah. Yeah. So the dates that you're getting at home, your Trader Joe's and your Giant Eagles and Kroger's and what else?
Yeah.
There's a good chance they might come from Egypt. And they may have been harvested a year ago. So those year-old dates that you're eating at home, enjoy them.
Yeah, for sure.
Would I go back to Luxor? Yes, I would go back to Luxor. We didn't get a chance to go to Aswan, which is just south of Luxor. I think it's like a 3-hour drive.
Yes.
3 to 4 hour drive.
Or a boat ride.
Or a boat
or a
ride.
plane.
Or a
probably
plane.
get a plane probably like an hour.
Yeah. So we didn't get a chance to get to Aswan, which I guess the Nubian civilization dwells. That's where they're at least the majority of them.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely wanted to see that, but we're not gonna be able to do it on this trip. which leaves us room
Exactly.
for the next time
That's
to get
what I
to
was about
Luxor.
to say. Sometimes we like to leave little something to make us come back.
Yeah. And I think we will be back. Next time will hopefully be a bigger group.
Because all our friends and family are jealous right now. Now they all want to come.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we will definitely be back.
So that was just us touching the surface, see how the layout was. And plus we're also in a time where supposedly there's a humanitarian wartime crisis going on.
You would have never known.
A lot of people didn't want us to travel, but as who we are, we say, you know what, we're going to do it. We're going to take the chance and let's see what happens. And you would never think anything was happening around us,
Right.
because everything has been stable here. You don't hear of anything going on. You don't see anything going on. All you hear, if you hear in the distance, is the car horns, the hustle and bustle of city life. That's what you hear, and that's all we've seen. So hopefully everything goes good until we leave out tomorrow, which I'm sure it will. But for those that are afraid to travel, once again, lace up your shoes, strap up your boots, put your coat on, put your shorts on, your pants on, your whatever, your hiking outfit, and get out there and see the world. Yeah, get out there and see the world.
Now, I do want to mention one thing, if I'm being totally honest, the traffic. We've been some places that have some really strange traffic, like Ethiopia and things like that. Like my brethren said, if you can drive in Egypt, man, you can drive anywhere on this planet.
Anywhere.
The traffic is pretty intense, but the way they maneuver through it, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
No stop signs.
No street lights.
No street lights. Think about that. With how many people? 16 million?
17 million.
17 million people in Cairo.
Wow.
17 million.
Wow.
No stop signs. No street lights. No traffic lights.
And like Brethren mentioned, the horns, it's like that's their street lights and their signs. They communicate with the horns, and somehow it works for them.
Yes. Yes. We took video of the street traffic in daytime, and if you've seen the chaos on film, you can understand. Yes, it's mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no crosswalks, no sidewalks. I mean, you just got people playing Frogger. I don't know.
Exactly. Frogger.
I'm probably putting some age to my time, but my anybody
I'm agreeing with you. Yeah, Frogger.
anybody that remembers Frogger on Atari or ColecoVision or what have you, yeah,
that's the pedestrians around here.
That's what it's like. That's what it's like. And sometimes those go splat. Sometimes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. So yeah, nothing going crazy here in Cairo. Nothing crazy in Luxor. The people. Let's talk about the people.
Oh man.
Seen videos of people on YouTube talking about, the people in Luxor, they treated us, or people in Cairo, they treated us this way and that way, and we thought they were pleasant.
Yeah. From what we could see, Egyptian people are welcoming.
Yes. Everybody that we came across, was welcome. Everybody. So that was a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah. I even got, so real quick, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
First time we went to Ethiopia, one of the things that made us feel really good was the people would say, "Welcome home." And I got one of those here in Egypt, and it just reminded me of Ethiopia. Just a side note.
I mean, we even got compliments, on certain things. Certain things
Like
we
my nice Sunni beer.
like the brethren Sunni beer, right? Getting compliments all the time. So Egypt was very welcoming, and that right there will definitely bring us back.
For sure.
When people are very nice, when we come into their countries, we'll come back. We'll spend our money. We'll come back. But just let it be known, if you're not that way,
Yeah.
there's some words I'm gonna hold back, but we ain't coming back to you.
Right.
It's as simple as
For sure.
we ain't welcoming your country. You know what? You'll never see me in your country, and I have no problem with that. If that's the way you feel. I'm not gonna support you if you don't care and like me. So So we would definitely come back to Cairo. We would definitely come back to Egypt. Like I said, we need to see Aswan. There's probably some other places that we need to see.
I mean, depending on how things work out for us, we leave tomorrow, but depending on how things work out, we may or may not make it to the Cairo Museum. But if we don't, like I said, we will definitely be back.
Yeah, we'll be back. And hopefully the content and footage that we did bring you guys on this trip is well worth it. Hopefully it can inspire some people out there to come out, travel, do your best. You know what I mean? Join up with your friends, maybe your old friends, your new friends, family, and come on out and enjoy the world, man. Because everybody should know we only got one time here.
Sure.
You know, whether we transcend or descend or however it goes, you gotta enjoy this while you're inside of this shell right now. So, and that's what we try to do. We try to enjoy what we got inside this shell and experience everything that we can. And the brethren is full of knowledge, so he was right on point with a lot of things. What you'll see in the videos with the tour guides and everything. For me, it's still a learning experience, which it's always going to be a learning experience. But yeah, I'm shallow in some of this knowledge here in Egypt. But
well, he has gained a lot of knowledge from this trip.
Yes, this was definitely an eye opener for me. It hasn't just been a lifetime dream. This actually started the dream of travel. 5th and 6th grade, looking inside the history books, seeing these images
in real time.
Seeing those images right there in the books. I'm gonna say that probably started my whole dream in wanting to travel. Right there. There was nothing else that actually started a dream of wanting to travel. Because when I seen these pictures in the books, I told myself, you know what, this is something I definitely want to see in my life. And here it is.
Wow. And it doesn't get tiring. I mean,
Yeah.
I could sit up here. We're actually on our rooftop to our hotel. I could sit up here for 24 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can sit here and eat. We can sit here and drink. We can sit here and have hookah. We can sit here and laugh and dance. And we can sit here and just enjoy. Just enjoy that. Just enjoy that view. Because that view, I mean, it's picturesque. You know what I mean? It's definitely picturesque. So
I've opened my eyes to some magnificent views in my life, but I'm telling you, looking out your window in the morning at the pyramids is wow. Yeah. I mean, I literally just got chills thinking about it right now. Yeah. It's amazing.
So we're gonna cap off on this right now because I see that our video's getting darker. Yeah. And it's actually I don't know what time it is. It's actually 6:30 right now.
6:35 p.m.
6:35 p.m. right now here in Cairo. And it's like 7 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. So once again, that's something to adjust to. And most likely it's going to take you a day to get over here from the East Coast. It's going to take you a whole 24 hours to get over here to Egypt from the East Coast. You can go through different cities, of course, but just plan for a long 24 hours.
But don't let it deter you.
Yeah, don't let it deter you. Don't let it deter you. So just remember, Journey of Kings, travel vlog, travel, and enjoy. We out.